It's time for another tale from the glass-guarded world, with Ashley as Tyranny, the human fighter, Josh as Zartok, the tiefling wizard, and Gaston, the rogue and bard, Jessica as Coral Petrichor, the Genasi druid, and Mama Sass, the half-orc bard and barbarian, and Chris as Aster Fortuna, rogue and bard extraordinaire. Ben Carter returns as Tabs, the Tabaxi rogue. The Glass Guardians are fighting for their lives at the top of the God King's tower. They've determined that the God King is really a victim of his priests, not a tyrant. But his priests are not going to give up without a fight. They're locked in battle with a group of his priests around the stairwell. And the head priest has just summoned additional allies to his side.
A bunch of little gnomes appear.
Oh my god! I know this spell.
Yeah.
Spell's terrible.
Little fey creatures appear wearing red hats
Oh, no, Matt.
and wearing giant iron boots.
Cool. This isn't going to go well for me.
And they're all carrying these extremely sharp-looking sickles in their hands. And they're giggling madly.
We've never seen these kind of creatures before.
You've
right?
never seen these before. These creatures that appear in this space. They're sort of surrounding Coral and the air elemental. They're not quite in melee range of any of them. Well, not all of them are. But yeah, these creatures appear in the room, sort of scattered randomly in this area. They look like they are happy to be here. And that is this gnome's turn. Can he do anything else? Is there something else he can do? That's enough. He's done enough, I think. Aster, it's your turn. Aster, you appear in this room now that Coral has moved. You're inside the glass cylinder, and in this room you can see that just chaos has erupted. There are these little gnome-like red-capped figures. They look like they're about to charge into a fight against Coral and this air elemental. Zartok has moved up to the north side of this room. Tabs, you don't know where he is. And Tara is in the thick of it. She is fighting in melee with these two gnomes. Gnome priests. What do you want to do, Aster?
Well, Terra's in between them, so I can't cast area of effects spells. And there's all of these guys. So there's only 2 gnomes currently.
Right.
Okay.
Unless you count these little other things as gnomes.
Do they have their own stat blocks? I'm assuming?
Yes, they do.
Could you make an area of effect for me?
Sure. How big?
Placed around these little guys.
How big?
It's a 30-foot cube.
30-foot cube.
Is there a way
So
to place it away from my friends?
30-foot cube would be that big.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Aha. All right. They need to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I start moving my rapier in a weird pattern in front of them. The spell save is 16.
So here's what happens. So the 2 on the left in your area of effect, Aster, they have failed, and the 2 on the right have succeeded.
Okay, the 2 furthest from me succeeded.
So what happens to them?
Their speed is reduced to 0, and they just wobble in place.
What's the condition?
They're charmed by the spell. The creature is incapacitated
Incapacitated.
and has
Okay.
a speed of 0. Kind of just wobble for a minute, back and forth.
And do they get to repeat their save?
No. They're just incapacitated until I drop concentration or a minute elapses. Or if someone smacks them.
And what's the spell called again?
It's called Hypnotic Pattern.
Hypnotic Pattern. Okay.
So are all 4 of those fey creatures that appeared, they're in that area of effect?
Yes.
Yes, but only 2
these
of
4
them.
are. There's one more that's not in it.
Okay, and there's 4 below then, because I can only see 3.
Yeah.
That's right, yes.
I'm just confused because I can I can only see 4.
Yeah, it's weird that you can't see that you can only see 4.
It's because there's
Yeah.
the
That's
stairwell.
because the stairwell is blocking his view.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that makes sense.
I see. It's too clever.
This effect stays up as long as you concentrate, right, Aster?
Yep. It doesn't say anything about them snapping them out, but I'm pretty sure effects like this snap
It says
out
the
if you
spell
get
ends
hit.
for an affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Oh yeah, it's at the bottom. Whoops. So yeah, don't hit them. I yell, don't hit some of those, the ones that are wobbling. Then I bonus action will inspire Terra.
All right.
I look at Terra. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Terra is screaming. She's fighting for victory. Okay.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Nice work.
And that is my turn.
So that's Aster's turn. And now these little red-hatted, weird, fey gnome creatures get to go.
Are they before me?
They go before you. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have the same initiative roll as Aster, but I'm moving them slightly after Aster instead.
Could I have moved or no, it's too late?
Yeah, you can move if you want to.
I had the same roll as Aster too.
I know.
Okay.
I know, but their initiative bonus, their dexterity bonus is, it's also +1.
Roll off.
You want to have a roll off with them?
Roll off.
All right.
Zartok.
Yeah, 18.
Zartok.
All right, you beat them.
Yay.
I'll move them down to a 5.
What's up, Aster? Why'd you go there?
Oh, to hide behind the wobbling. Oh, wait, these are not incapacitated. It's the ones in front of me. Where do I go? Should I stand behind my Tempest friend?
All right, thanks, Mike. Sorry for.
No, it's okay.
I'm very low on hit points, so I have to be getting like you said, the rules protect you sometimes. So.
Yep. Aster, did you figure out where you're moving? Oh, no, Aster, hold on.
Oh, okay.
I got bad news.
Oh, no.
The door to this glass chamber is to the right. So you're going to have to step through that door before you can move anywhere.
Okay, so here.
Which means you're stepping into the threatened area of this red-capped creature.
Darn it, I should have swung at him, then he couldn't do opportunities. Okay. Sure, let him try to hit me.
All right.
As I move away.
He grins and swings this sickle at you. 24 to hit.
It hit.
All right, and you take 8 points of slashing damage.
You got it.
All right, and now move where you want.
What's up, Zartok?
So Aster runs out of the glass container, past this red-cap fey creature, which slashes at him, hitting him. But Aster continues on his way up towards Zartok at the north side of this square room. And now they're side by side. And it is now Zartok's turn.
Aster, you run over to Zartok. Zartok's covered in bug bites that are growing.
Oh God. That's disgusting.
Yeah. Foundry doesn't have the little edges on what would be a sphere normally, Mike, so I'm about to throw a... Oh no, might mess up that blanket. Oh well, sorry, blanket. So
Yes, the throw on top of the altar may be burned by this fireball. So what's the radius of fireball?
So it's 20 feet, but Foundry doesn't add the little edge pieces really well. So I'm going to share a thing. Oh, yours looks pretty good.
It's
Oh, but that's 21. That's 20.1. I don't know if that throws it off. But basically, the square that Aster's already done, it would just have a little 2, and I'll draw where the squares are. It would just go right here and right here.
Are you gonna try to not hit the ones that I have? No, wait, hold on. Is it right now? The sphere is gonna hit Coral.
No, it's not going to hit her.
No, he's not worried about me. He's worried about the ones that he incapacitated, who will be knocked out of their incapacitation by damage.
Oh, okay,
Right now they're
gotcha.
just wobbling. They won't do anything for the remainder of this fight until we need to.
So damage knocks them out of it. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then that would be bad. Let's just have.
But maybe
You could hit just the 2 on the right.
You could kill them all. Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, your fireball may do so much damage that it's worth it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. right, let's just have. So I don't want to screw up Aster's spell. That's not fun.
Why don't you just fireball everybody and we'll just get this over with?
Yeah.
All right,
Just drop it right here in the middle.
adventure's over.
No?
We'll survive.
Maybe not.
Let's have Ventus get some attacks here. So let's have Ventus attack the gnome right there first.
So you're not doing the fireball.
I guess not. I don't want to. I didn't put all that together. The damage throws them out.
Well, it's only 2 of them that are incapacitated. The other
So
2.
let's start this all over again. Zartok, what are you doing?
Let's have Ventus attack. Ventus will attack the gnome here that's next to Terra. First attack is pretty good. That's a 25.
That's a hit.
2d8.
Oof.
2d8 plus 5.
I think this gnome's going down.
That's 11.
That gnome goes down.
Okay. All right, gnome's down. He's got one more attack. Let's use it on this. I don't know what these are.
Yeah, that
We'll
one
call
is...
them red caps.
Weird. Such a convenient name right there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's 24. Higher than that, 26 to hit.
That is definitely a hit.
Okay. Man, these D&D Beyond dice are really... Oh, man, such a low roll. Okay, 8 damage.
8 damage.
Which ones look like they're still?
The ones closest to the one that Ventus just hit, those 2 next to the one you hit are incapacitated. The 2 furthest away from Ventus are not.
Diagonal to me and below me. Those
Okay.
2 are the incapacitated ones.
I'm
Well,
trying
that
to
was
find a way
easier.
to mark
Gotcha.
them. There's no incapacitated tag.
Is there like a fire tag?
Just go ahead and put a skull on him. It's fine.
We'll know what it means. It's fine.
I'll mark them as paralyzed.
That works.
So those 2 that I've just marked, those are the ones that are currently incapacitated. They're sort of standing there waving back and forth, mesmerized by the hypnotic pattern.
Cool.
Mike, you're mesmerized by me. Master Fortuna.
Yes, of course. Of course. All right, so that's the air elemental's turn. What does Zartok want to do?
Oh, man. So Zartok can't see this gnome in the stairwell, right? He's kind of down
That's
in
correct.
there. And he casts a grease spell there, or no? Because he can't see it.
No,
So
you can't see the area.
is there like space above it so you could cast it above it and it would all fall down, or no?
No, because there's a cylinder going up to the ceiling.
Okay, right. Okay, gotcha. Okay. For now, he'll just do a frostbite on this one. DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
This one is the
failed.
one near Ventus. All right.
Yep, I see it.
That's something good for once. Way to go, Cantrip. We knew you could do it.
It does like to fail a lot.
So it's got disadvantage on its next attack, and it takes 4 cold damage.
4.
All right, that's my turn.
Is the one next to Coral dead? The gnome? That one's the one that died,
Yes,
right?
that gnome is unconscious.
The one she's on top of is dead. The one she's
Well, there's
next to
actually
is
one
not.
next to her that is now unconscious.
Both of them are
Oh.
now. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, now the red caps get to go. Here's where it gets fun. The hypnotic pattern disappears, and 2 of them are still incapacitated. And the red cap that is just on the south side of the stairwell, it's gonna move up to Coral. Nope, you know what? It's gonna step on top of its unconscious friend here and move up to Terra. That's better. It charges at Terra and it kicks her.
Rude.
All right? I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. It's funny.
Ooh, it was a 4.
Terra falls prone,
Oh, sucked.
Indeed.
and she takes some damage from these thick iron boots. She takes 15 points of damage from these thick iron boots
Ooh.
as this little red-capped gnome runs up and kicks her. And she falls prone, and the gnome says, hee 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 hee. The next one runs up to Coral and does the same thing. Make a dexterity saving throw.
That's a natural 20 for a total of 22.
All right, you are unaffected. You jump out of the way.
The dinosaur hisses.
The next one is going to step up to Coral also.
Rude.
It makes a melee attack, and as a reaction, the priest is going to use one of his abilities.
I don't like any of this.
No, it's not good. And he is going to grant a blessing on this attack. And that gives it a plus 10 to hit.
What?
Wow. For God's blessing.
Let's see. Oh, he needed it too. That was a bad roll, but that's a total of 23.
Yeah, he would have hit me without it, so thank you for using that.
And he gets 2 more attacks, though.
Okay.
So here comes the first one. That's 9 points of damage with the first attack.
Okay.
Next attack is only a 9 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
And the next one is a 23.
That totally hits.
For a total of 10 points of damage.
There is still a dinosaur. It's okay.
And that brings us to Tabs. What do you want to do?
Cool. So I'm probably going to just step out from where I was hiding, look at Zartok's tail, potentially looking at me, kind of eye it up. And then I'm going to use my...
The tail gives you a weird body language, like it's like, what are you looking at me for?
Then I'm going to use my short bow on the red cap to the left of Coral.
Okay.
That is a 20 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, I've still got sneak attack, hopefully.
Yes.
Okay, so that is 27.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Is it dead?
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm rolling well on the damage. Sneak attack rocks.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Very effective. That red cap is in very bad shape.
It survived that?
It survived that, but there's not much of it left. There's a lot of blood mixed in with that red on that cap. It's in very, very bad shape.
These things are tough.
Well, then I'm happy you didn't do fireball, and it would have been 5 people attacking us.
Okay, then I'm just going to move back behind the podium and hide again.
And hide. All right, make another hide check or stealth check.
It's a 14 this time. I'm
Okay.
really good at rolling 2s.
That's Tabs. The priests are unconscious. Coral, what do you want to do?
I would like to magically teleport somewhere else, except I don't have the ability to do that.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Sorry, I really hoped that attack would have taken out that red cap. They're really tough.
So did I. But here we are. Okay, I'm just gonna attack the one behind me. The one that attacked me
Has been hit repeatedly.
That one.
Yes.
Bite. That's probably not gonna do it. 11 to hit.
No.
And then 2 claws. 23
Hit.
for 5 damage.
Oh. Okay. What about the last attack?
It's a 13 to hit.
That is just a hit.
Oh, God, that's miraculous. 6 more
And
damage.
it goes down. It's down.
Cool.
Woo!
Wait, what?
Okay, one less to attack me.
Its little body fades away and you hear a as it disappears.
Horrifying.
I hate these.
Okay,
What kind of dinosaur are you again? Or what is this? I need to look-
Deinonychus,
What is a
They all
Deinonychus?
Yeah.
the larger cousin of the Velociraptor.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
The one that actually was in Jurassic Park,
Probably, yes.
and not the. Okay.
Tara, here's your chance. What are you doing?
Ooh, I'm going to stand up so that I am no longer prone, but I am still poisoned, so I will be still attacking with disadvantage as I attack who I assume is Grimbor.
Yep. Do we need you to make another Constitution save too?
At the end of my turn, I will.
Yep.
This one is first hit's a 21.
That is a hit.
Second one's a 22.
Wow, how are you rolling so well with disadvantage? That's amazing. Yeah, those are hits.
Yeah, well, I do have plus 10 to my hit.
She's the hero we need.
Oh, and the second one, I want to try and make it a trip attack so that I can add my Fury die.
Okay.
So, he has, as long as he is a large or smaller creature, he makes a strength saving throw. And on a failure, he is knocked prone. You know, he gave me ideas. But the strength DC is 17.
That's exactly what he rolled a 17. That's right. That's exactly what he got.
Got it.
Plus 2 to his strength saves. He got a 15 plus 2. He didn't get tripped, but how much damage did you do?
28.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, now he's looking rough.
Are the red caps concentration by chance?
No,
Ugh,
they are not.
curses. Okay.
That's a good spell.
And that brings us to Grimbor.
What spell is it? Or do we not know?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know what
Okay.
spell it is. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Grimbor is going to...
Ooh. I used the wrong superiority die, but don't worry about it. I use a D10, not a D8.
Oh, right. You're high enough level now. You're all the way up to a D10. Do you move to a D12 eventually?
I think I might, yeah.
Wow. He is going to cast a spell on himself.
Oh, I gotta do my saving throw.
Oh, yeah. Do your Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, she succeeded twice already.
I've succeeded twice.
Okay.
And this is my third one. So
okay,
14.
so you succeeded 3 times. All right, so you are no longer affected by that poison or this disease in any way.
On is my good saving throw.
The cleric casts a spell on himself, and you see his skin and clothing, you can see sort of cracks move across it, and it turns kind of grayish. And he moves down the stairs away from you, so you get an opportunity attack.
Oh, he's taunting. So I'm not disadvantaged now.
No, you're not.
All right, just regular. 25.
That is a hit.
9 damage.
All right, you see that doesn't seem to have its full effect, but he moves down the stairs away from you. And Tara, what's your passive perception?
11.
Okay. Aster, what do you want to do?
All right. I'm going to run in between both of these guys.
Okay.
I'm going to swing at them. Whistling rapier.
Which one? The one to your left or the one to your north?
The one that's closest to Tara.
Got it.
14.
14 hits.
Okay. Then I will use a flourish, which increases my speed by 10 when I take the attack action.
Okay.
So I'm at 15. And I'm going to use a slashing flourish. This is one I haven't used before. So 15 damage to the one in front of Tara.
Okay.
And then 6 additional damage as I use the slashing flourish to hit the one beside me.
Ah,
That's
okay.
Cool.
So that
All
one
right.
also takes 6 damage for free.
Awesome.
Then I will use my second attack to continue to hit the one in front of Tara.
All right.
It's like cleave, but looks better.
Yeah,
13. My rolls are not great.
that is a hit, just barely.
Okay. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Can you add 4 more to the one in front of me? I forgot to add my modifiers.
Yep.
So 19 total. And then this time he'll take 12 more damage.
Okay.
Still up?
Still up.
Darn it.
Did you do sneak attack damage too?
Yeah, I did
Okay.
that.
He did on the first
Right.
one, yeah.
Then I will... Okay, I'll swing again with the whip.
Your bonus action?
Yeah, it's a whip.
All right.
Whip it good. That's a lot. 15 plus 8.
23 to hit is a hit.
That is good. That's going to be 7 damage additional.
Okay. He's still up, but looking very badly injured.
Darn it, so many hits. And that's my turn.
Zartok, what do you want to do?
Let's try a frostbite on the one south of Tara.
Oh, I'm so sorry. God, I'm so sorry. And then with the 15 additional movement that I have,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say, peace. Home skillets, 5, 10, 15. Oh, no.
All right. You don't trigger attacks of opportunity because of your mobility feat. All
It's
right.
gonna be here.
That's cool.
So Zartok, now it's your turn. What do you want to
Okay,
do?
frostbite on the
Injured one.
red hat on the That's a
Constitution saving
16
throw.
Constitution.
I rolled a 20.
nice job.
I worked real hard at it.
All right, let's have Ventus try to hit it. That's gonna miss. That's a 2 on the die. That's a 16 to hit. I think that hits.
That's a hit.
All right, 2d8. Rolling. Good roll this time. That's 19 damage.
Oof. That one is down.
Okay, great.
Nice.
And so it disappears, and you can hear it giggling.
These are
Horrifying.
these are the ones I hate the most, I think, of all things. All right, and Ventus will, seeing this guy's, is he running away? The guy in the downstairs?
He's running down the stairs.
Oh, how far down the stairs is he?
30 feet.
Okay.
Actually, a little bit farther than that, but yeah.
Ventus can move through enemy squares. He's air, so he'll fly down past him and on the other side.
Okay.
Kill me!
All right, so Ventus floats down into the stairwell, trying to block the gnome's escape. Now the red caps get to go. So this red cap right here that is conscious, that is fully able to act, kicks this one next to him and says, "Hey, you! Snap out of it!"
That's the voice.
And so this one is no longer
Cool.
paralyzed.
Did he,
But
kick him prone?
he's,
Nope, he didn't do the full kick thing. He just used an action to shake him out of
He
it.
just tapped toe tapped him.
Come on.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's more fun if he actually uses an. We'll do it that way. He'll swing at his friend.
Thanks, Mike. That is fun.
He swings at his friend and hits him, doing a little bit of damage.
Yeah, because they're crazy.
Yeah, they are crazy. And so he does a little bit of damage to his friend, and his friend wakes up. But that also leaves him with 2 more attacks for Coral.
Nope.
Oh, no, because he used an action.
Because you'd have to use an attack action.
That's what I just said. You said he doesn't even want to do something else. He said, yeah. So he's attacking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
he attacked his friend.
So that wasn't nice. That was just
So he
smart.
attacked his friend and inflicted 6 points of damage on him. And now he's going to attack Coral.
Sorry, Coral.
I just rolled a 20.
Yeah,
That was so
I'm not a
smart.
dinosaur anymore.
Okay.
Oh, no.
God, that was smart, Mike. Who
And
gave
so
him
that's
that
7
idea?
points of damage to Coral.
7 total.
And then with his third attack, he's going to hit his other friend. And he hits him for a small amount of damage. He does 6 points of damage to him.
Well,
So his other friend is also now able to move. And he giggles.
the best.
Let's kill him.
I want to drink their blood.
These guys are charming.
I want to drink their blood. Oh my God.
Tabs. These 3 red caps have all come to their senses, and they're talking about how happy they are to drink your blood and kill you. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to go with a...
Continue hiding.
Yeah, I'm still hiding. But I'm going to go with the tried and tested, come out from hiding, shoot them with a short bow, go and hide again.
Okay. Which one are you targeting? They all look equally wounded at this point.
That's true.
And just to the one to the kind of southwest of Coral.
Okay.
That's a 25 to hit.
That is a hit. Oh, all that sneak attack
That
damage
sounds like
is
a
gonna
lot
hurt.
of dice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy.
that was heavy.
That's right, Tabs.
Yeah, sneak attack is 5d6 for me at the moment, and then the short bow is a d6, and then I've got my modifier, so that is a total of 29.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, well, that red cap is very badly hurt. Not down, but very badly hurt.
Just can't do enough to take these things down.
Well
And you're
done.
going to go back into hiding?
And then I'm going to look at Zartok's tail again, because Zartok's, for those that can't see, Zartok's standing basically right in front of me.
Yeah, his back is to Tabs.
Yeah.
Zartok's tail gives you sort of a thumbs up like gesture. It's just a point up, I guess, but maybe it's flipping you off. You don't know.
Yeah, well, I kind of do the shh gesture to it and go and hide again.
Okay.
And that is a 23 this time.
All right, you're hiding. That brings us to Coral. Coral, what do you want to do? You are about to be swarmed by gnomes, little red cap gnomes.
Okay, bonus action. I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality on myself.
Okay.
Action, I am going to turn into a giant scorpion. I am now a large creature.
I feel like you should say form of before you change into one of these animals.
Yes, that's awesome.
Form of an ice scorpion.
Form of a bucket of water.
And I just kind of menace towards the red caps.
Oh, you cast a spell, right? Okay.
Well,
all right.
that was a bonus action. That was an action to do the spell, yes, and a bonus action, yes. So I cannot attack.
Okay. Do you get any healing from that spell?
Not on this turn.
Okay, great. Tara, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I'm no longer poisoned or prone or anything.
Right.
I'm gonna run down the stairs after that dude.
Okay.
Not dash, just, hurry.
Run. Yep. So
And,
basically,
Attack.
you have the air elemental on one side of him, and you are on the other.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna attack. I have a 29.
That is a hit.
And then 16.
16 is a miss.
Okay. For my 29, I also want to do a grappling strike maneuver.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's immediately after I hit him with a melee attack. I'm going to expend my superiority die to grapple him, and I add the superiority die to my athletics check.
Okay.
So I'll do damage and then my grapple. It's 12 damage.
Okay.
Rolling a lot of 6s and 9s. Okay, so I got a 6 and a 9 on my roll, so that's 15. But then also my athletics is +9, so.
Yep, you beat him. You've grappled him.
Okay. Okay, so I'm holding him now.
Okay, that is his turn. All right, so the first thing he does is he drinks a potion. So he grabs a potion and drinks it, And I'm going to use a die roller here because I am not rolling all these dice.
What?
That bodes well.
That sounds like a healing thing.
Is he? But he's grappled, right?
Yep, but that doesn't stop him from consuming potions. It just means his movement is 0.
Yeah. Restrain, I think, that keeps him from moving. Or paralyzed.
He drinks a potion and suddenly looks much healthier. And does he have some bonus action spells or something that he could do? Let's find out. He casts a spiritual weapon. So a spiritual weapon appears next to, let's say next to Tara. And it will attack her. Does a 23 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier. 8 points of damage to Tara.
Ow.
He says, let go of me. And you notice that your attack on him still doesn't seem to be having its full effect. Aster, what do you want to do?
Well, first, I'm going to look over to Zartok, say, yo, Zark. And then I'm going to go.
Zark.
I'm hoping.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what was that?
I'm gonna go and wink at him with a thumbs up.
Chris is making a gesture of his hands flying apart as though they were a large explosion.
I'm winking at Zartok and hoping he understands my meaning. Probably not. I don't know if he needs to roll something for that. Then I'm gonna sidestep.
I can't go Super Saiyan.
Oh no. Well, maybe after this he'll understand. And then I move sideways. I point the rapier at all 3 of them and use Shatter.
Oh, all right. They make saving throws, dexterity saving throws?
Yes, now it's a 10-foot sphere, but I'm going to try to aim it so it only hits the 3.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's easy to do.
Okay, and that is a Constitution of 15.
1 failure and 2 successes.
Oh, boy. Well, let's do the damage.
That sounded like broken glass.
Yeah, what was that?
I'm sorry, it hit my coffee cup. I have a metal die.
Okay.
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Thought maybe you're mad.
20 damage to one of them.
Ooh.
Wait,
Okay.
the other 2, do they
Take
still
half.
take half? So 10 for the other 2 and 20 for one.
Where's the third one?
Oh, you can't see him.
You can't see it from your position. It's blocked. Your view is
gotcha.
blocking it.
So that should be all that. Then I'm going to look at Coral and use Bardic Inspiration. And I'm going to sing. Wild there. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. You make my heart sing. Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
You're so groovy, Coral.
Are you at a D10 right now?
No, I'm at a D8.
Okay.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, D8. Oh, snap. Terry, you have a D8, by the way.
Oh, I forgot. A D8 for what, an attack?
You can use it on an attack, on a check, and I believe on a saving.
Neat.
Zartok.
Ventus is pummeling the grappled gnome in the stairwell. One attack is
Okay.
a 28, and the other is only a 14, so they'll probably miss.
That one misses.
The damage rolled really well, 7 and an 8, so that's a 20 total.
All right.
Is this red cap down, dead? The one a little bit.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Okay, so
Oh, I
Yep.
killed one?
there's only 2
Yeah.
left.
So Aster, your shatter just shakes one of these red caps, and it starts to come apart, and you hear it as it fades away.
You know, it'd be cool if as it dissipates, it like breaks into like glass shards. As it's
That would be cool, but it doesn't do that.
I like recommending cool things. Zartok will try Frostbite on the red cap next to Coral. And so it's a 16 Constitution save. And you're allowed to fail.
It fails.
Nice. All right, that's 6 cold damage, and it has disadvantage on its next melee attack. And that's
Got
Zartok's
it.
turn.
No,
All right.
the brush.
There's only 2 of them left, man. Come on.
All right. The red caps get to go. One of them's going to run over to Aster here
No, come
Darn it,
back
I
here.
forgot to move away.
and kick him. Aster, make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm good at
You're,
those.
you're good at these.
All right. There's an 18 save.
Yep, you're fine.
Okay.
And the other one slashes at Coral 3 times.
Whew.
12 to
Misses.
hit, 18 to hit,
Hits.
and 19 to hit.
Hits.
So that's 2 hits with this sickle. So that's 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And 8 points of damage. As this little gnome giggles and swings at you with this curved bladed weapon.
I saved for the first con save, and I saved for the second.
And that brings us to Tabs.
Yeah, guess what?
You're going to step out and shoot?
I'm going to step out and shoot.
All right.
Do a thing. Do it well.
Yeah, I've got this routine down now. I might, though, shoot at the one next to Asta rather than the one next to...
Okay, that one is less injured.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like there's a massive scorpion attacking a little gnome thing. So...
You're not wrong.
That's kind of my perception on that one. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the one next to Asta this time.
All right.
Appreciate.
That is, what is that? A 17?
That is a hit.
Okay, good. 21.
You hit this red cap next to Aster. It is in bad shape, but not dead.
Oh, shucks. Okay, and I'm getting hide.
All right.
And that is 28.
28. Tabs disappears into the shadows behind the podium, behind the lectern with the book on it.
It's all good.
At this point, Tara, even though you are engaged in combat with this gnome, you can hear footsteps coming up the stairwell.
Again? Darn it.
And that is Coral's turn.
I'm going to sting this red cap in front of me.
All right.
That is a 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
And that is 4 damage. And it needs to make a DC 12 con save.
Failed.
It takes 30 poison damage.
Oh.
It goes,
Nice.
ooh, tasty poison, and disappears.
Then I am going to move over to the other one,
Nice.
and it's gonna get some claws. Okay, so 20 to hit,
That is a hit.
5 damage, and 18 to hit, 4 damage.
And this one says, "It's been fun," and disappears.
God, they're so creepy.
And Aster, you haven't taken any damage, have you?
Just a little bit. I'm good. I'm like at 72.
Okay, well then, Aster gets, as my bonus action, 11 HP.
Oh, okay.
I can't, it's not super helpful to do it to myself while I'm in form, so.
I got you.
Yeah, that's it.
Tara, it's your turn.
What I would like to do, and tell me if I can do it, is while grappling this guy, walk him back up the stairs.
Is it like half movement?
You can drag the grappled creature with you, but your speed is halved. It's not more than 2 sizes smaller than you. So, yeah, you can move at half your speed.
Okay. Can I get all the way back to the top of the stairs if I dash?
You're halfway up. You went 30 feet down, so you're 15 feet up. You got 15 feet to go.
Right, so if I dash, can I get all the way back to the top of the stairs?
If that's what you're going to spend your whole turn on, then yes.
Okay, yeah. I'll do that just so that, I can just let him be hit by everyone.
Okay, so you grab this gnome and drag him up the stairs, and the spiritual weapon attacks you. It gets a total of 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely going to hit.
A total of 6 points of damage.
Ow.
And that is his turn. Aster, what do you want to do?
Thank you, Scorpion friend. Is she blocking my way? Do I need to move through her?
No. Basically, she's holding on to the gnome.
Okay, so am I good where I'm at, Mike?
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
fine.
I'm gonna take 3 swings.
So Aster has stepped up to Tara, who is holding this gnome, and he's going to attack this gnome.
We're basically schoolyard bullies now.
Advantage on a grapple.
You do not get advantage on the attack. Grapple doesn't really do that much. It just keeps someone from moving, and that's
Okay.
about it.
23.
That is a hit.
10 damage. Oh, and sneak attack.
And again, you notice that your damage is not all going through.
Gotcha. So that's 3 more. So 13 damage.
13. All right.
Then I'll swing again. 20.
That is a miss.
Oh no, it's got good defenses.
Oh, wait, no, that's just a hit. I'm wrong.
Oh,
That is
20.
just a hit.
that is 9 damage.
9 points of damage. All right. Again, doesn't all go through.
Okay, I swing again. That's an 18. That's gonna be a miss.
That's a miss, yes. All right, so Aster snaps at him with the whip, but he ducks out of the way even though Tara's holding on to him.
And then I'm going to use my movement
to move out of the way so that my friends can slap him too.
All right. Zartok, what do you want to do?
Ventus will charge up the stairs and try to pound this guy. And 15 probably misses. Oh, almost on a 5. Back to the 15. 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. Oh, low roll. 9 damage.
What kind of damage? Bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning.
All right. So it doesn't seem to have its full effect.
Zartok starts to move. He'll take a dash and just move to the other side of the room. So that way he can see into the stairwell.
That brings us to Tabs.
Okay, so I can't really see anything from where I am.
I'm not sure. We don't usually have rules against shooting into melee. It seems a little weird to shoot at someone who is being grappled, but you can still do it. I might give them a small boost to their AC in this situation, but you can still do it. Unless, of course, you think it would be weird to shoot basically directly at Tara.
I mean, you have already hit me once.
I did do that, yes. I seem to be better with this short bow, though, at the moment, so I think I will basically do what Zartok did, except I'll come round the other side.
Okay.
I'll use a dash to get to close to the table, the other side, if I can.
So you want to move all the way around to the table on the other side of the room?
Yeah, I mean, wherever my 60 feet gets me, basically. As far as...
60 feet. Yeah, 60 feet gets you all the way to that table.
Yeah, I'm going to try and shoot the gnome.
All right.
That's only a 15.
All right. 15 is a miss.
I can't hide this time, yeah, because I dashed.
You can hear heavy footsteps coming up the stairs. Coral, it's your turn.
Coral, bonus action, drops her wild shape.
Uh-huh.
And steps over into view of Grimbor.
Uh-huh.
And says menacingly, "What you're doing here ain't right." And she casts Blight.
Ooh.
DC 16 con save.
Con. I rolled a total of 20.
Okay, he gets half damage then.
I love that spell.
That's not as good as I would have liked. That's not a great roll. 15 damage, necrotic damage.
Necrotic. All right. So with that, his eyes roll up in his head, and he goes unconscious. And I guess the spiritual weapon doesn't... it's not actually a concentration spell, but I guess it doesn't really have any instructions, so I guess it just stays there. Yeah, he's unconscious and just limp in Tara's arms. What do you want to do? Anything else? You want to get some healing from that spell?
I bonus action dropped wild shape, so I can't.
Oh, okay. Tara, what do you want to do? You can hear footsteps coming up the stairwell.
I'm going to step out of the stairwell.
Okay.
And just let everyone know there's footsteps. Oh, and this guy's unconscious, you said?
Yeah, he's unconscious and dying.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop him on the floor and then, hit him.
Oh, okay. Finish him off.
Yep.
That guy doesn't get to live.
Nope.
Okay, I rolled a 3, but
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess I do need to roll with advantage. So the other one's 18, so 28.
Yep, that's a hit.
And then I guess I hit twice, so got a 16 and a 19. My rolls are really great right now.
Okay.
Don't know why, but it's awesome.
So that's 4 death saves, so he's dead.
Okay, cool. So, well, I mean, it's only 2 death saves because I was rolling with advantage, so.
It's 2 per
It's
melee
2 per,
strike.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
when
sweet.
they're
Yep.
down.
He is dead.
Yeah, I didn't think he needed to stay alive. Sorry, guys.
That's fine.
He did not.
We should throw a flaming sphere down the stairs and see if it hits a few. Wait.
The party is here at the top of these stairs. They've defeated a large number of gnomes and their summoned allies. The air elemental is still here. No one's badly hurt, although you've used up a lot of abilities.
No, Coral's pretty badly hurt.
Zartok's
Coral's
Zartok's
pretty badly hurt.
pretty
Okay.
half.
messed up too.
Coral's pretty badly hurt. Zartok's a little... Oh, yeah, Zartok, you got hit by that insect plague. So, yeah, some of you are hurt. And you can hear more footsteps charging up the stairwell. Heavy, metallic footsteps. says, "Let go of me."
You made me like spit, Mike.
And that is his turn.
I used abilities, but I also missed 2 rounds.
Was that guy Grimbor?
God, I hope so.
He never told you his name, but that seems like a good guess.
I pulled out a big spell for him. I hope it's Grimbor.
It sounds like did he summon like an army of madcaps? Like what's going on?
Just more guards.
Yeah, you're not sure what's coming up the stairs.
I never said this.
How are we looking, though?
I never said this, but I did make the concentration checks to keep the elemental going.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Cool.
How are we doing, Mike? Are we doing okay for storming a tower?
I think you're doing well, yeah. I mean, that was an extremely difficult encounter. It did not go the way I thought it would. You guys splitting up into 2 groups made it much more interesting.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. I missed 2 or 3 rounds there.
It could have gotten really scary. I mean, I don't know what would have happened if we got locked in a friggin' orb.